Anybody out there? Y'all all busy going out at the festivities? Um, I came prepared to talk about mental health and those that try to take advantage of the circumstances or your mental being and think they know your life and think they know you. First of all, um, putting mental illness aside, right? Uh, had it not been for God and Jesus, mental illness has nothing to do with a person being prejudiced and a person disrespecting you. Mental illness and disrespect is two different things. Trust me, I know this. I didn't live 49 years to not know the difference. So, for the people that want to use mental illness to their advantage and to my disadvantage, you got the wrong person. First of all, you have the wrong person now because I have a sober mind. And my sober mind and my discernment been told me that you're prejudiced because, first of all, your wannabe husband or baby daddy or whoever he is, they already tried me in 2019 when I was drinking. When who was in office? Try me this time. I'm not drinking. No one is going to disrespect me. I'm a Christian, but I still have common sense. Okay? No one is going to disrespect me and think that you're going to bring back 1918 or any of those prejudice moments or when they did things to black people, the indecent things that you do to black people. And I keep telling you, I have Native American in me too. You don't want to see the Indian side of me. Okay? Jesus saves, right? He saved me. And he saved you from getting a butt whipping. So blame that on mental illness. Yeah, because one thing about it, you don't threaten my life and tell me that you're going to shoot me in my head and think you're going to get away with it. Jesus saves. No one threatens my life and think you're going to get away with it because I'm light skinned. You white skinned. But guess what? I also have Native American in me twice. And ain't too many times you're going to keep coming and popping that popsicle and that pop uh, cracker gun in my face and say that you're going to shoot and threaten my life. Hey, hello. Come on in. Ever since Donald Trump they went and won this presidential thing, well, these little, don't make me say it, uh, yeah, they're not going to threaten my life. And that Confederate flag that they told him to take down, he still got it on his motorcycle and got it in his yard. Like you gonna sit there and have that stuff coming up. But to me, yeah, mental illness has nothing to do with disrespect. And you keep on waving mental illness, I will give you all my pills and make you choke on them pills. And you can't take the pills I take. Your arm's too short to box with God. And now that you got 8 people living in your house, 8 people living in your house, and you try to talk to little old me and think you're going to disrespect me. Do remember this KKK, Confederate flag waving. Touch me and see what happens to you because I don't have to do nothing but say and speak whatever I need to speak, and it'll happen. Okay? Don't forget, my son is in the army. You got grandchildren. When you speak on my life and say you're going to shoot me and shoot me in the head, just remember you have grandchildren. They got to make it to 49. Trust me. Talk some crap about me. My son is in the army and I raised him not to talk people down or be disrespectful to anyone. That's why he chose to go to the army. You want to get in a gunfight with Jesus Christ? Then let's bring it on. Because your arm's too short to box with God. You keep threatening my life and see what happened to you. You work in a 7-Eleven. It's a 24-hour store. People waiting to rob and shoot you in your head. Trust me, darling. Yeah. And don't be talking about makeup. Because your whole family need to be made up. I'm going to tell you why. You disrespectful. And then all of that. When I first moved over here, and I told that little black guy that was at Phoebus not to go over there because she was already prejudiced. He used to go over there and kiss on your daughter. And I used to see him all the time. And I used to always tell him, I said, don't go to that house. I said, because if that man catch you there, he going to shoot you and try to say you robbed his house or raped his daughter. Because they prejudiced. Okay? Ben knowed he was prejudiced. I made this video just for you. I already got you. I already wrote to God about you. Ben wrote to God about you when I first moved here in 2019. I know every person that's prejudiced over here where I stay at. And God got you. Trust me. Keep threatening my life and see what happens. Okay? That's what I have to say. Oh, these people are racist, baby. Ethan, these people are racist. I've been living here since 2019. They proved it to me. You don't, hey, Mallory, you don't know where I stay at, honey. I've been investigating them. Been praying about them since I've been here. Yeah. They only deal with people that they deal on drug deals. If they black, it's all about drug deals or their family member made a mistake and had a baby by them or something like that. And it became biracial. Or their child ended up on drugs real bad and slept with a drug dealer, and the drug dealer now have babies by them. Trust me, I've been over here since 2019, almost 7 years. I know who racist when I see who racist. I have discernment ever since I was 3. Yeah, I don't like the fact that she told me in front of 3 other white women that's in the store in the line. I ain't gonna give you the whole backstory yet. Telling them that she gonna shoot me in my head. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the whole story. But not tonight. Because I don't mental illness has nothing to do with this. This is totally disrespect, and it's been going on for a while. It used to be, hey girl, what you doing today, girl? And this is how I know she jealous, envy, and she prejudiced. Okay? Because this is how I know. She always had that little slang saying girl. That's prejudice and a racist mark. She knows what my name is. I told her my name several times. And then I know she's envy because strangers today came up to me and stopped me and said they love my makeup. You know what she said in the store today? You need to take that makeup off. Evidently, you're jealous. Because right after I left that store, 3 people. One was a guy that liked men, one was an older woman, and one was a regular guy. Now, these are 3 different types of people said they like my makeup. She said, take the makeup off. What the had anything to do with it? What did I have anything to do with? And what did it have to do with you tell me you're going to shoot me in my head because you came in a conversation with me and a black guy was talking that has been trying to date me for years? I think she was jealous because he wasn't looking at her yeast infection pants that she wear every day and only change her shirt and never change her pants. Nasty. Don't clean her house. I mean, and leave the door wide open. And you can see the nasty old house. It's just, I just don't understand how people just think they just come and just say something to a person. And then especially when you have a sober mind. And when you leave your house, you already prayed up. And you already, and if you don't like your job, and you're working a 7 to 11 job, then get a different job. Don't use your job or your tiredness on a person that don't bother you, and use it for a reason to to say you're racist and the thing you want to say to me, and then say you're gonna shoot me in the head because Donald Trump in office. I told her, I don't mean no harm. Uh, but you know you work at a 7-Eleven. Christmas time coming up. I know a lot of people. And now this, let me tell you something. I know how people move. They love 7-Elevens. But you're threatening my life. But you work at a 7-Eleven. And Donald Trump is in office. I think you're going to need protection. I really think you're going to need the protection that Donald Trump needs. Because of what? People already don't like the fact he's in office. And you popping off saying stuff to me. I'm sober. I'm not drinking anymore. But you might say that same stuff to them people that's drinking and smoking weed and sniffing coke. And they might just pop you. They might pop you. And they come cost the cash register and take the little bit of money. Girlfriend, you know, you got to watch how you talk to people. You know? You don't just sit there and talk to... Not only that, you talking to people in favor. Everybody ever try to take my life, I pop up like Jesus. Everybody ever try to take my life, something end up happening to them or one of their family members. Trust me, I'm a living witness. And anybody ever try to take my life, I popped up like Jesus. You think I say it for nothing? But I just don't understand how. And the crazy thing about it, I didn't even go the same time that I go. And I'm like, I didn't even go. I mean, I may have went closely to the time, but I'm like, was you just sitting here to pick at me? And she waited until the black guy, he always be kidding with me all the time. Give me $1 or something. You know, or give me $20 that I gave you a long time ago now. Give me $20. Give me that, you know. And I'm like, I know it's just a conversation to spark up a conversation with me, because he just want to conversate with me because he tried to date me before. She was just so jealous that this black man was giving me attention. And this girl, she got a whole husband. But she's jealous because a black man is giving me conversation. She stopped waiting on 3 white women in line just so she can address me to tell him that I get SSI because I can't work around nobody, because everybody I work around, she said about me, I run crazy. And you know, it took a lot of God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit to hold me like this. Because she was about to see SSI. She was about to see SSI. I just told her like this. Just because Donald Trump is in office and he say what he wants to say to people, that doesn't mean you're going to get away with it. Donald Trump have FBI's and these other people that's protecting him. And he already had 2 hits on his life. I don't think you need to be running your mouth the way you running your mouth at me. Okay? Jesus saves. I think you need to go tell God and Jesus that you sorry, and take back what you said about shooting me in the head. That's all I can say. Because with me going to try to take a warrant or the thing you threatened me on camera, I'm already gonna talk to Rick about it, because I talked to Rick about it when I first moved over here, when the girls was lying on me. They were just so jealous of me when I first moved over here. And they made up, and I know all our names, and they made up lies about me, you know, and got me fired from my Subway job. Same girl that worked in the 7-Eleven, same girl that worked at the Subway. It's like, they conversate with these black men like nothing. They conversate with the black men and want a black pretty baby like me with nice full lips You know, they want that, but they want to disrespect the black woman. How are you going to have your cake and eat it too? Impossible. You best be glad I'm not attracted to certain kind. And I won't speak of that because I don't know. I tried, I don't know. But I don't know. Okay? I have a preference in certain dating status. But guess what? I have a preference, but I'm not prejudiced. Okay? But you best be glad because I would have been probably pregnant with a whole bunch of little white kids uh, all around here because I've had so many white men since I've been here over here trying to get at me. Okay, trust me. Uh, I can't uh, no longer take disrespect from these people that's disrespecting a vessel of God in Jesus' name. These people need to leave me alone. Because if you think if you think that I'm gonna run off or run somewhere or quit the movement that God put me here for, then you might as well hang it up. Because after a while, you're all gonna hang each other. I'm gonna give you enough rope to hang each other. Because after a while that store probably gonna go down. Because of what be going on for the longest, okay? The whole family. Just disrespectful. You're being disrespectful. I sobered up and still see the same disrespectful. The same stories as the other night. When the little boy said, do not speak of DT's name. Because he will give anybody that speak of that man's name a Superman hit. And them same people was working in that store did not say his name. They looked at funny. Because they know that boy was serious. They gonna run into a few guys like the way that guy think. Because when I went outside the store and I said Jesus Christ, Christ, Jesus, 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 that boy said, yeah, that's the one to call. But when I said DT's name, and everybody was looking when he was serious. He had his 2 natural ices in his hand, about to purchase it. Because you know what? When you people drinking, I'm in Virginia. When people drinking and when people are drugging, when people drinking and when people are drugging, their mind don't think the same. And I had to commend myself, even though I had some words and went back and forth with her, because even me being a Christian, I'm not supposed to take abuse, first of all, because I suffer PTSD. And you're not supposed to be popping off at me either. Because what? We both can get to popping. Because I'm going to tell you what the man told me when the little girl hit me when I was 42 years old. And it was my 42nd birthday that next day. And she was 16. And she went to school with my son. He told me a simple assault is a simple assault. She hit me, I should hit her ass back, right? So this is how I'm starting to think too. If they keep coming at me, and I know Jesus, and I have my Bible right here, I'm gonna start carrying around with me too. If they keep coming, I'm gonna hit them with it because I'm sick and tired of them. I can fight, and a simple assault, like that man told me, he told me I was supposed to hit that girl back because I wore that black eye because she hit me with a gun, a pistol, because I heard it crack, and she hit me with like a 25. That little fake pistol they had found at my son's father's house after all this happened, because all of them was in there having sex and drugs and stuff, and they wanted to be at my son's father's house so they could trap it out. My son's father was on hard cocaine, right, and they was all over there and keeping the fake gun over there and trying to, make him feel like he was under, like he come on, take over his house, while he was going to work and all that stuff. And I happened to go there. I said, y'all, no, y'all not supposed to be over there. And that's when she come out the yard and hit me with that dang on fake pistol that they found over there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to start taking this and just beat them with it. Yeah, just beat them with it. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way they gonna keep on threatening my life and doing what they think they doing to me. And I'm 49 years old. I ain't let it be 49. I'm telling you, I didn't let. Oh, I did calm down. You know how long ago this happened? This happened at around about two, about, about, a little bit before 2 o'clock. About 2, yeah. Because I had to wait to get on the bus. About 2:02, 2:03, something like that. And at the time, it was, she tried to embarrass me in front of these white people in the line. She leaned across the countertop and said to the black guy that was talking to me. Now, 2 black people talking. She said, "Let me explain to you why she get SSI check or get SSI." And I'm sitting here looking at her like, when you can't work around nobody and you running everybody crazy around that you work. And then she laughed, and while these other 3 white women in the line, the 2 black people, other 2 black people in the back playing on the lotto machine. No, never. I don't drink or drug. I'm in sobriety. On the 30th of this month, it'll be a year for drinking and drugging. Weed, it'd be I think this 2.5 years for weed. Yeah. So whoever you are, yeah, you got to be sorry. And if I'm high on anything, it's Jesus and God, and I'm just up here. If you go and check my channel, it's Jesus Saves. Yeah, he saved me from all that, and he saved me from getting her a butt whipping. Yeah, because a lot of people, when they behind stuff and think they're authority, think they could say anything to you and stuff like that. But I said, and then it's a wrong time to say anything like that. We're already, what is it, 2-3 days, going on 3 days that Donald Trump taking over the office, and you think you're gonna talk to me like that? And I had to hear this man the first 4 years, and then when I moved over here, this was the last year that he was coming out of office, and they was, upset then, and they was saying and doing things to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna have nobody talk to me like that. Yeah, I'm a peaceful person. When I leave out of this house, I leave out here smiling, peaceful, and I'm gonna keep being. Jesus says I'm still gonna do it. Oh, you're forgiven. I don't. Oh yeah, the bigger they are. Look, one thing about it, Psalms 91. And then when she said, "I'll shoot you in your head." See, that's how her Confederate flag husband had talked to me and came out barefooted when I first moved over here. And then, and I'm walking my dog down the street, baby Jesus, and all that. And they used to pick at the dogs, and their dogs used to jump. And all about 8 white people tried to gang up on me one day, and I took pictures of all of them and filmed it and got it. And this phone is smart, because this phone listens at everything I listen to, and then when I go on Meta and I talk about the things, it shows me all my pictures and all the things that they've done. It'll pop it up and say, this is what happened in 2019. This is what happened in 18. This happened in 6. That's what I love about Google, because a lot of things that I talk about on my platforms, it'll send me pictures. It'll send me old videos that I recorded talking about the same stuff. So the memory of Google and Meta and YouTube, all of them are mixture. I mean, they the same. They hooked up to the same accounts. So if I don't care how many phones I get, but anything that I talk about on Meta or YouTube, it'll connect and it'll bring me all those old videos back. I still have old phones with the videos, with the treatment from them at the bars, what they were doing to me. And I'm gonna tell you something. God is amazing, because Had I still been sniffing coke and drinking and smoking weed, they probably would see some PTSD, some flashback or something they looking for, whatever they looking for. They probably would have seen it. They probably would have got everything they looking for. They probably would have experienced a Hurricane Sheri, something they haven't experienced. I don't care. And they always look at my meta. They always looking because this is live, and they always looking at all my stuff. Cause you know how I caught her. Cause the other day she was so she's so nosy, and every time I come to the 7-Eleven, this is what she do. She let everybody on the block know when I'm about to come down the street. It's a alliance, and they've been doing it for a while, and I've been noticed it. And then it's a little thing that they talk about some next door. It's window crime, is what it is. It's window crime. The whites trying to get all the blacks out of the neighborhood. That's all. It's been going on for a while. What they come move over here for? Then they act like they're your friend, and they're not your friends. They try to find out where you work at, where you going at, and just keep up with you, you know, but not saying their business, you know. Her husband sell weed and everything, and connected to all kinds of crap. I don't. Let me tell you, I mind my business. Why you keep picking at me? You know? Why you keep picking at me? I mind my business. I know exactly what you be doing. I live here. I pass it. Yeah, I'm like, anyways, enough of them, y'all. Jesus saves because that's what they want. They want to be acknowledged. You don't be acknowledged over here. You get prayer. Pray for your soul. Because your soul is cold. Anyway, I don't know who that is or whatever. Okay, I used to live in Virginia too. I know how it is. Yeah. I'm in that place. I'm in the Buckrow area. It's been like that since I've been down here. I don't even how to see any of the biracial families anymore. I used to see a lot of biracial families coming in the stores. I don't see too many of them anymore. But a lot of blacks moving down this way. Cause I just seen about 4 or 5 people that moved down here. I said I don't know. I tell them this. I said I don't know what y'all moved down here for. Yeah, I don't know what y'all moved down here for. This for you, for the one that needs some deodorant. I don't think you watch my lives, or I don't think you watch. I don't think you even watch my videos because I talked about I used to eat my boogers and I used to be musty at a young age because I used to be a tomboy. But my aunt had set me down and told me to start acting like a lady. So you get nothing for that one. You get the deodorant that you need. I got plenty of them over here. I keep one near. I keep them in the bathroom. I keep it in my bedroom. I got plenty of deodorant. You need some? Yeah. So yeah, that I didn't want to get up here right away because I was gonna do it like soon as I got on the bus. It's a lot that happened. A lot. I'll talk about some more of it, and I'll give you better details about exactly when, because I write stuff down. That's what I was doing earlier, writing all this stuff down. Because I have to write, keep up a log on the KKK and the supremacist stuff that's going on around here. Because they quick to say you crazy or send white police to your house, thinking they're gonna Breonna Taylor or thinking they're gonna Corey somebody and they're gonna get what they're gonna get. Because I got Jesus feet. I don't play with them. I don't play with them. None of them. Yeah, I don't play with them. Yep. I can't stand people that's racist and prejudice and just be trying to just break, say stuff to you. Like it's gonna get to this. Yeah, I've been through a lot of people bullying me and all that stuff. I stayed locked up from 12 to 20. Bullying started when I was like 7 years old. This white girl used to always pick at me in school, uh, sit behind me, poke me with pencils, kick me and stuff. And that's all. Next thing I know, my mom used to always tell me, kick your ass, kick their ass, kick their ass. And all I was doing, you see hair flying and purple bruises because I can hit hard. My mama say I'm stronger than an ox. And I said to myself, she would have to shoot me because I can whip her ass easily. Easily, y'all. With my eyes closed, I can beat her. They would have to jump me or they would have to cheat to win. I have beat 5 people at one time, 6 to the most at one time. I don't play. I don't play with my life, and I don't like people putting their hands on me, especially when I don't bother nobody. You gonna be blocked. I see your whole picture up here. Yep, you will be blocked. You will be blocked, homeboy. Oh, you in Dallas? I see why you acting like that. You think you big when you talk small. Think you big, but you small. You know I don't worry. You know I don't worry about that. Anyways, you wish. Yeah, but I had a lot of compliments. Like after I had got on the bus and stuff, the bus driver, he's real nice, and he always been nice, cause he go to church and he people, same people know each other, and the other people were strangers. I never seen them before. They said, "Oh, I love your makeup." I said, "Oh, that's what she was jealous of." She didn't know how to say you like my makeup. She just said, "Take your makeup off." So I said, "What you want me to do? Make up your face?" I mean, what else? You envy me, and then you're disrespectful, and she thinks she's not gonna get it back. I guarantee somebody come through there drunk, probably slap her in her face. Cause the way them people be moving around now and all the stuff they own, I guarantee you, ain't nobody scared of your husband. They do the same thing to your husband. Y'all die like anybody else die. They probably beat you, get you while you got your pistol in your hand. Trust me. Cause weak people only talk, threaten people's lives and don't do it. You threatening somebody and telling somebody you're gonna shoot them in their head. Oh my God! I said, oh my God! I wanted to call my son and say, what should I have had done when she had said that? I already know my son, because my son is a Gemini. But anyway, I came in here and I prayed a little bit and wrote some things down. I I hope that y'all with the stuff that's going on now, don't let people make you travel backwards. Cause we're not in slavery. We're not in slavery, and it's still a lot of they think they slave owners or whatever they think they are. I don't know what they think they are. It's a lot of things that I noticed that I could say, but by me trying to be positive and want to be positive and having a positive effect on in a on, and it's a good channel, but you still just gonna let anybody say anything to you. How do you think we got rights stored for people of color? How do you think that, I don't I don't know what they think. They gonna start a riot, what I think, because ain't nobody going for that crap. Ain't nobody gonna let nobody get hung, and ain't nobody gonna sit there and keep letting the police uh kill people. They coming prepared now. When they stop them, they shooting them because why? Because they keep shooting us. Nobody gonna keep letting y'all get away with shit. Trust me. Down to the lady with the pot, uh, uh, boiling water for noodles and an egg. Nobody gonna keep letting nobody do things to them and get away with it. Yeah, I'm in Virginia, y'all, and it's still a lot going on, and it's only been 3 days since Trump been in office, but they think they're on a high and mighty or something. They think they just say and do anything to anybody. Yeah. Hi, Melissa. Somebody got an account that says President Joe Biden. It got Joe Biden up there. It says, I'm actually laughing at your little peep building. What the fuck? Who got President Biden picture up here? Somebody is crazy. Y'all, do y'all see that? He said, got President Joe Biden and a flag. Who does that? So I'm telling y'all gotta come with your swords. Y'all gotta be like lion with the rock. Because ain't nobody gonna be coming up to me like that, threatening my life. Harris? Somebody got Harris. Somebody got Harris up here, Joe Biden. Biden got ER. What is the word going on? That ain't President Biden. Somebody got President Joe Biden up here on the live. Who does that? I'm going to look that up after I get off of here. Then somebody got Harris up there. Hey, I am the real president. Hey, Biden. Shh, don't tell nobody you the real president. Biden. I love when Biden used to whisper to everybody. I love that whisper. Ah! Biden wouldn't be talking about no bitcoins. Y'all crazy. Who who Biden picture and made him a YouTube? Jesus. I love when Biden used to whisper though. I love when a person that was my favorite part about that president. And he like to whisper. Yeah, I'm good, y'all. Got my little teeny earrings on today. At least my little church earrings. I had to take my other big earrings off because I didn't know what was gonna happen. Jesus. Whew. Somebody tried me. Who is writing all this stuff on the Biden, President Joe Biden? And who is oh he getting that Corey. Thank you, Biden. Get him. He was being bad. Get him, Biden. Get him. Get him, Biden. Go, President Joe Biden. He got my back. Hell, Thank you. I like your handle. Too cool for you. Too cool for you with the stars. Tie. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling good though. I'm look, me being in here is like my safe haven anyway, you know? Because a lot of times, I mean, I know I'm not gonna hurt myself, but I can't have people threatening me and just saying, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna shoot you in the head, you know. Am I supposed to let you shoot me in the head? What in the world? And they probably been plotting this shit for a while, y'all. Sitting around the house, we gonna get this nigger. Lord, please forgive me in the name of Jesus. Oh, you ain't been listening at my story the whole time? The person that threatened me literally lives, let me see, 7 doors down. On my street, but works in the 7-Eleven. This ain't the first time she did something like this. And then she tried to remind me in 2019 when I moved in this house. She said, I locked that man up that live in that house, that used to live in that house which you live in. Yeah, she did that to me. Tell me, I locked him up with your lying ass. She lies. White lies. She said she locked that man that used to live in his house and he lost the house because of that. He was a veteran. I don't know what happened. Tell me over my daughter. I don't know what y'all did before I came here. Don't be blaming me. Yeah, she was warning me then to tell me that she got liar. She's a liar that like to write lies. Like majority around here, they lie. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I be writing to God. God and Jesus. The only one gonna save. Need to say. I told the Lord, I think not too long ago, please. First I told him to knock on a certain door, right? And I said, and then I had to come back and told him, knock on every door on where I live at, y'all. Every door and save the whole house. I had to pray like that. You have to. You have to. Trust me. Thank you. There's a lot of comments up here. What President Biden at? Talking about he wants some Bitcoins. Sheri, you up here? I see you said you had crabs today. Good. Congratulations on your crabs. I got tired of eating the blue crabs because I get them all the time. I was so glad I got those snow crabs. I had to go back into my comments. I didn't see what so many people had came at one time. I personally vote for Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Moving forward. That's what I had said. I've been saying Jesus for president. Before Harris, they had assigned Vice President Harris. Because Biden was having them little spells he was having. And I said, we need Jesus for president. Amen. Hello, Connie. Jesus always gets the win. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Hallelujah. Because at the end of the day, the president don't wake us up. Hi, Sonic. He want me to say his channel. The Sonic channel. Do you know anything about is 2022 or 2000? You got 2000, but you got 5. You got 20022. No, I'm not at the library. I started to go to the library because I was talking about that the other day. I need to go to the library. There's some things I need to do. Is it? I think I heard something about that. Is that a trying to think. Oh, banking technology. What's a GAA? What's a GIAT? Somebody being rude. I know it's 2024, but he's talking about some type of um thing they have, like spies. Or no, he said it's a technology though. When he said the 20022. What's a GIAT? You can you can keep him to yourself. We had enough of him in 2020. What's the year he went in? 2017, 16. Ain't nobody trying to rewind. Well, that's your fault. You love him. That's your fault. You like ignorance. That's your fault. This one. For this one. The devil is a liar. Yes, he is. JT. Yeah, 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 yeah. Never. Never. Jesus wins. Go Jesus. 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 Jesus for president. Jesus for president. Jesus for president. JT, go take a nap. Thank you, Dolly. Don't nobody got to pray to him. You pray to him. You worship him. The Bible tells you do not idolize no man, put no man before God. You need to go back to your 10 commandments. You can tell you ain't go to the right school or was taught right at home. You said Jesus kept him alive. You know what it might be? It might be a test of yours and my faith. Or it might have been just so that 40-year-old that couldn't stand him become president after something happened to him. Oops. Oh my God. You don't know how it's gonna all you don't know how it's gonna nobody knows how anything is gonna happen. Because his vice president couldn't stand him. The one that he has as vice president couldn't stand him. Oh, I've been said that prayer to all the souls that people that are prejudiced, people that don't know God. I've been said that prayer. Yeah. Surface on TikTok. You saw me on TikTok, Surface. Oh, okay, I see you. Romans 12. You said 12:12 or 12:13? No, Romans 13, chapter 13, 1 through 2. Followers to obey the government as stated in Romans. You think that DT was handpicked by God? He might have been handpicked by God. Who knows? Who knows? You still whatever we think, and a lot of people was paid to vote. They was paying people $5,000 and stuff. And then I think they got people that was in the jails and in prisons secretly voting, using their social security numbers and IDs to vote. And they say felons and is not supposed to vote. That's what I think. But this is what my son's father told me. He said, Sheri, do you see that they let a person in office with all those felonies, but for so long they locked up all them black people, and when they got out of jail, they took our rights to vote, but they still let a person with all those felonies in office. Now make it make sense. And I said, Timmy, if you need to go for president, because I wasn't thinking that at first. Because for years and years and years, they was given wait until black people, turn before they turn 18, getting them all these felonies and telling them they couldn't vote. But then they go and let this man in power that has money run again. Yeah. Sheri said that last night she thinks that the world is coming to an end because that's not supposed to be. Yeah, you noticed that too? Yeah. Moving forward. Hey, Jesse. That was his plan was. And I've been told people this. I said he want to get in office so he could control money again. Trump has always been about money, and he wants to be controlling New York, while all these people in New York running this way to Virginia. Hey, YouTuber. YouTuber. I like your little hands. I think it's all about control, power. And then he figured, like, because now they're saying that he's control of Supreme Court, where his ass is supposed to be going. It'd be funny, y'all. But I've been said that he want to get back over there because he's losing all his money and property, because the girl Stormy had sued him for all the millions of dollars. It's biblical prophecy, Sister Norton. I'm good. I'm good. I'm better now. But I had to meditate. My life got threatened. Yeah. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Surface, I'm not ignoring you. I asked you. I don't know if you heard me, Surface. But I asked you, was you over on TikTok? Because you put TikTok. Because I did a couple of videos too, and put over there TikTok last week or this week. I already prayed for Jerusalem. You keep praying. You can't keep praying for the same thing. You have to put your faith in your prayers. That's right. Moving forward, Norton, we need peace all over the world. That peace is in God. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Janet. The girl at the store, she know that my eyebrows always be on fleek. So she got so a little jealous earlier and said, "You need to take that makeup off." I look, y'all know I love Jesus, right? But I knew she was being jealous, so I told her she need to take them same yeast infection pants that she keep wearing. Changing her shirts, but keep wearing yeast infection pants. Like they painted on her. I had to say something because I got tired of people keep picking at me. Lord, please forgive me. But look, let me tell y'all, I come a long ways. Ain't nobody gonna keep on trying to take me backwards and threaten my life and talk about when I left out the house, I knew what my makeup looked like. And I think she saw that glow on me because the guy stopped me and he always be trying to holler at me, tell me let me get $1. And I told him, give me $1. I said, I'm retired. And that's how she got all in our conversation because she was hating. She was hating, Janet. Tell her. I know that's right. Look, Surface, I needed you in there. But the guy took up for me. The black guy, he said that's enough. She was just mouthing while the white girls was in line. She wasn't waiting on them. They still holding their stuff. The other white females that was in line, I don't know their names. She was just mouthing me, and he said to her, "You need to calm down," because he saw how I was like, "Is she talking to me like this?" Then she told him, "You can get out the fucking store too." Yeah, she told him that. She just wanted to. She wanted to just act like she was Trump. You didn't win presidency, honey. You don't have the protection that Trump has. Crazy. Anyway, don't take me backwards. Thank you, David. Whatever. I don't know who that is right there. I ain't gonna say his name. I don't ooh. Yeah. Look, the guys that I used to date back in the days would have smacked her. I'm talking about the hood gangster guys would have smacked her. They wouldn't have cared if she worked in that store or whatever. Yeah, I used to date dudes that I used to tell them you don't have to fight for me. You don't have to believe me. That's why I'm not gonna say your name. Oh, Carmela was being funny on TikTok. No, yeah, she was. She did have some good TikToks. Whatever. I don't put my makeup on in the dark, but I can. Oh, I don't worry about that. That's the Blackfoot and Cherokee in me. And if you go back to my first YouTube, I have Magic Shave, not Magic Shave, Nair up here. And I said I'm doing my first YouTube short. Go up to it. I don't care about that. That's something you should see my legs. Some men like hair. I'm a woman. I don't worry about. I got plenty of razors around here. I got hair remover. Want to see my legs? I'm letting it all grow back. Winter time coming. I only shave my legs in August, July and August, late July or August. I got all my hair back on my legs. I don't worry about that. I have no man. Surface, you crazy. So basically, she was talking about his tanning. I'm not yelling. It must be this new phone I have. I talk loud anyway. I'm from the country. I've always talked loud. I also can sing. I'm a soprano one. I might be a two now though, because I ain't been training. I don't worry about my mustache. I keep telling you. I'm Blackfoot Indian and Cherokee black and a little bit of white. And believe it or not, I did my mustache yesterday. It's not going anywhere. Oh, you see it? You went back to my video? Yeah, I had the white. It looked like it was milk, a milk mustache, but it was all nair. How did you know I was a fortune teller? Yeah, I'm a medium. I don't tell everybody my stuff though. I stopped telling stuff. They used to put me in the rehab center. I stopped doing it. Hannah, what you gonna give me if I sing? People don't sing for free no more. Drake said he don't come out the house. He don't rap for free. That's why he's a he was a millionaire at 23. I don't know why you like controlling people either. Troll people. Yeah, I know you troll people. I noticed that. I don't worry about that. I told you I got bullied in school, and I got T-shirts for people. Bullies get bullets because the real people that bully people, they got problems. They don't think that they don't think that they uh they don't want to live. I don't think they don't have a they don't think they have a reason to live, so they just go around and picking on other people. You say you love God and everything, and I know I'm gonna go to hell because I keep trolling people. At least you know I'm trolling to change my way, your ways. I'm so sorry. I said what I said because you just want some attention. That's all. You need attention, freedom of speech. You need attention. Excuse me if y'all heard my stomach growl. I've been doing vegetables today. I did a little bit of meat, but I gotta get back on track. Before you know it, New Year's will be here. I started to fry some fish, but I'm like, I just gotta get away from fried stuff again. Me. You know how to talk to people. You just want some attention. Because look how many times you have hit me up on comments. You write so fast. Oh my God. You lost your son in 2000? Jesus. Well, you just upset then. You might not even be a bully. You just probably upset. I'm praying for you. Freedom of speech. Yeah, because but you know what I did? When I had got depressed, when my dog had died, and I think it was a setup, because that day when I went down there to Buckboro to get the crabs, my neighbor's dogs had jumped the fence and everything, and um my dog was a service dog. I taught him, and he barked down 3 big dogs that day. The Great Dan jumped the fence, tried to get at me, and he barked it down, was going to snatch the nuts off, and the Great Dan jumped the fence, back in the fence. The fence that he jumped across, jumped in the fence. And then, okay, we got down the street, and Dan was down by the Family Dollar. Somebody had I think it was a boxer or something. And all this led up to my dog died. And the dog, he was thinking that the dog was coming at me, and BJ, he jumped out again and ran at that one. I had the thing to have him around the stroller because it was hot that day. It was on June the 8th. I'm like, oh my God. So then when we get down to the crab place, we get to the crab place, it was a Doma Pigeon. And he was so got to the point, my dog was so tired of the dog trying to get me and him. He just said he had a mission that day, was to kill one of them dogs or get killed. I still think somebody, because I tied him around the stroller that I had him in because I didn't want his feet to burn because it was hot. It was June the 8th. I never forget. And I told him I wanted him to stay in the house, but he found a way when I was coming out the house and trying to get the door. He shot across the thing and said, like, I'm going with you. I'm going with you. The dog now, baby Jesus. And I'm like, oh my God. But I still don't think it was a setup, y'all. Because I went in there to get the crabs. And I tied the thing around the thing. Tied it. And I go in there and say, your dog will lose. And I'm like, oh my God. BJ. So he makes it cross the street with his blue truck. Hits him. I said, how is that possible? Every time I would go past that crab place, I get a funny feeling in my stomach. I'm still thinking about taking some of his ashes down there so he could be a ghost around there. And spreading it all around here too. God still got his ashes. And then put some in the water. And the reason I got on that subject is I had cut off God and was upset with God because my 13-year-old dog had died. Don't ever do that and shut myself in the house for almost 2 years. I wrote God a letter, and that was last year, and asking him to forgive me for being upset with him for taking my dog BJ. And I asked him to unharden my heart because I felt he took the only thing that cared about me, you know? So to say what I'm saying, say about that is, everything happens for a reason. I know you may be upset with God that your son died in 2000, but we're in 2024. And you still have much more to listen at. To live for. I missed a lot of people that got up here. Stand up, Mom. Somebody wants somebody to stand up. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I don't. These people's great. Anyway, y'all got to excuse me because when I talk about my dog, BJ's something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dogs is like, your dogs are like your family. And when my son had went to live with my mom for a little while, me and BJ became a lot more closer. So I walked him like 3-4 times a day. But when I got over here, people was tired of seeing me walking. The dogs was jealous because my dogs was walking, and some dogs didn't even leave their yards. And they was wondering why I was walking my dog, but I had always walked my dog, no matter what neighborhood I lived in. I lived on 36th Street in Paris, and I walked my dog. And this man left his dog off the leash just so he can attack us. And it was a Saint Bernard. Yeah. So don't give up. Don't give up on God because of something being taken from you that you felt was valuable and stuff like that. That's just part of your life, because believe it or not, I done had people die since then, and it ain't hit me harder than when my dog died. Trust me. I balled up in a knot and was and then on that I was on Depakote, so that made it worse. They had me on Depakote. You don't want it. You don't want to do nothing anyway on Depakote. I don't know why people want to keep getting up here and I don't. It's not about presidency. I don't care for Trump's what is it, character or demeanor. It has nothing to do with business. It has nothing to do with presidency. I just don't like it. I don't even think I watched that celebrity show thing he had but once or twice. Yeah, I know. People keep saying that, and people keep joking with me and saying that won't you let Jesus rest and all that. And they keep saying like because they want to they want to make you think the I don't even know how to explain it. But you know when you know when you know, you know when you know what you know in your heart when you know, and nobody can tell you any difference. Well, that's how I feel about Jesus and how everybody going so hard for Trump. Those supporters, well, just realize you should go for Jesus a lot harder than what you going for Trump. Because people been up here keep on saying Trump 2025 up here, and they have not said anything about Jesus or God. And my channel said Jesus saves. Get him, Portia. Portia, get him. Somebody need to get him. He over there on Jesus Save Child talking about. Tell him go. You need to go to somebody older fans page. People crazy. Portia, get him. Oh my God, help me, Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh God. Thank you. I can't. I can't. I have to express myself. When somebody, I know that I know it's when people bully people. It's something going on up here. It's something wrong in here. Because at first I used to fight back and yap back at them, but it's something they are going through, and I have to realize that at the end of the day, things were said, and sometimes people catch me at the wrong time, and with the Trump stuff going on, I had a little hangover yesterday from the Trump thing, right? And I'm just getting over it, and then you try to hit me with some of that Trump talk, and I'm not gonna have that Trump talk because he's way over there and you're right over here. It's totally different. Hey, Chris. Who is Chris Robinson? Are you kin to Sheri Robinson? I'm not gonna deny it because I got killed over that. My ex boyfriends killed me over that. Okay, I don't have sex no more. Why would I deny something that's the truth? I told you go to somebody OnlyFans page. I'm over that. I'm practicing celibacy over here. Why would I sit there and just come on entertain you trying to talk about sex and be talking about Jesus? God. Good. I just turned 49. Freedom of speech. Now you're talking. Now you're talking sense. See how a little prayer can go a long ways. I prayed in my head about you, and I knew it was something going on with you. And you said your son had died in 2000. Yeah, now that sounds better. I'll be 50 next year, Freedom. Oh, you are a girl. You a girl? See, I can't see your picture. I thought you was a male. I'm sorry, I was thinking. See, I can't see y'all little small pictures. Good. How long you been celibate? How long you been celibate? I'm the same way. I don't want to have sex with nobody. Just keep on having. And then not only that, um, you know what they say about Scorpios. So that's the main thing. That well, what your sign is. So I put the sign there, and I still don't even give them none. The sign is right there. I don't even give them none. None. Yeah, because they get crazy and lie. Just want your heart. That's what they want to steal your heart. Smash your heart to the ground. I know. I haven't found anybody good enough. And then if they're not talking about God and Jesus, I don't want to be around them anyway. Because I already know what they want. They lusting you. They want to lust you. Happy early birthday. You know when my birthday was? 10/30. The day before Halloween. It ain't early. It's belated. Thank you anyway. Thanks, Jay. I feel good all the time, but people be trying to take my good energy. And that's why people always stop and talk to me. Because I just always been about good energy. And I can't be around people with negative energy at all. And that's my personality, and it's my mental illness, PTSD. But that was my personality before I was diagnosed with PTSD. Oh, October 15th. Oh, I'm 6 months older than you. You're not. You're right, cause you. No, you say you just turned 50. You're right. No, LOL. 15 days. You're right. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute, 6 months, and then I said no, cause it's October, and you just turned. No, no, you turned 50. I turned 49. So it's a year and 15 days, I think, Freedom. Oh, that's why y'all see all y'all see that's why see that's why y'all like me. I get along with Libras. October 15th, October 17th. Come on. Somebody say October 15th. And some see, that's what it is. Libras is my balance. Oh, that's why I say you are a year and 15 days older than me, Freedom. Yeah, God brought you here today. Yeah. I don't think I usually stay up here this long. But I have done my on my Meta account. I have stayed on my Meta for 2 hours and something. But I did a lot of reading on there. Thank you. I did a lot of reading on my Meta account. I was up there like 2 hours and something. People be like, who gonna sit there and watch this for 2 hours? Yeah. Yeah, cause I be reading. I be reading this, and I do the daily bread. Then I read from the Bible. It's not. That's that's uh that's my things hanging from the ceiling. I'm not scared of spiders or snakes. Steve said Halloween is over. I'm not scared of it anyway. Yeah, I like call. Yeah, Meta is better now. It's not like Facebook no more. It's more like a business thing. People up there, really basically. Well, she made me look. She might. Whoever said a spider on the wall, and I'm looking up there and can't see it. So I was like, and then I'm looking because I got the little things in my ceiling. But I'm not scared of spiders. And then you even got the little things around too to catch the spiders. Because it's a lot of spiders around here, this neighborhood. My son's scared of spiders. I'm not. I just told him when you see them, you just step on them. Get them wide before they get you because they bite you in your sleep. Sometimes you get sick behind it. Who is Dante Estanero? El Nero? Some. Oh. Oh. Vimos fuma pastor. What are you saying? Got me cussing. Somebody up there doing Espanol. I don't know what you got me speaking that stuff. I don't know what you're saying. Thank you, Slimer. I did two different ones. I did a gloss. I did a matte, and then I did a gloss. Oh, that's what he asked. Where's the money? Because I knew he said dinero. Dinero is money, but I thought he was saying something else for the money. So I had to hurry up and stop saying whatever he was saying and reading it because I might be saying something on his channel that could get me in trouble. I'm not reading that mess no more. I'm not mess, but I'm not reading. If it's not English, I'm not reading it no more because I can get in trouble. Because he might have been saying something else. No, you could have been having me saying I'll you know what I'm talking about. No, I'm not. Don't be having me speaking Espanol. No speak Espanol. Espanol. Me no speak Espanol. Hi from our group in from our group in San Antonio, Texas. Oh, you know how to translate? Oh, you about to Google it? I think he had me saying something else. I swear that person. I'm not going to say nothing bad. Okay, but I've been knowing Mexicans for a while, and they know how to say some things. Hey, Cardin. Y'all live tonight. I'm glad everybody's talking and saying something, not depressed though. Even if someone are screaming Trump's stinky name, at least y'all not depressed. The other ones, I'm not Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican. So, but do Puerto Ricans do they speak uh uh is it Espanol or is it Puerto Rican are always hot. Yeah. Somebody said holla Miami. Yes, Spanish. Yeah, I thought they speak the same language. Oh yeah, Latin. Got Latin passion. Oh, there's a lot of people up here. They must know. I don't want to hear it because they said Puerto Rico. A lot of people in Puerto Rico had voted for Trump because he probably threatened them and said he's gonna turn them into trash. That's messed up. They said it on the thing though. I don't support Trump. Where you get that from? I don't support him. No, I was saying a lot of people voted for him in Puerto Rico. And Jennifer Lopez was up there was telling them to vote against him. Holla if you have. Holla hello if you're English. Hello. Ricans are Americans. Yeah, that's what Jennifer Lopez says. She said you can't pronounce American without the Ricans. She said that. I heard her little speech. But it didn't help because they said a lot of people in Puerto Rico had voted for him. Well, Milton, they said that y'all voted for Trump. That's what it said. The men. I don't think they wanted a woman's president anyway. That's what it was all about. Yeah. I think I've been up here too long. Puerto Rican food is. I bet it is. They eat a lot of rice. No, I'm laughing because of what Jennifer Lopez has said. She said we know how to take the trash out. And then my son told me not too long ago he was looking at something and he said that Trump was gonna turn everybody into dogs. My son be reading up on a lot of stuff. My son is a Gemini and he's a comedian and he just always be reading and studying stuff. He don't vote for nothing. I think he's gonna be a king one day. He just vote for nothing. Oh, you said you were what husband? Freedom of speech. You told me you ain't had no man that you was celibate, and you about to be 50. I mean, you 50. Oh, you just want to get up here. You a master chef. I'm a certified chef, but I was a cook first. LOL. Did you hear did you hear freedom of speech? I'm about to go back in the comments because she said that she just turned 50. She didn't have no, and she's celibate, and she don't have no didn't have no man, y'all. And then she said, "I'll be right back. I gotta go do something for her husband." She funny. And then she said, "LOL." These people on YouTube are tricky. Yeah, but I'm about to come off of this. I got some other things to do, y'all. I have fun tonight with you guys. That was fun. Y'all, it was a lot of people came in. They really had something to talk about. I forgot who's Trevor. Who's that? Hello. YouTube. Jesus saves. I don't care if you voted for Trump. I said vote for Jesus. Good things are already happening for me. The Slimer. I don't drink. I don't deal with people that try to control me. A can of whip ass. You back, Sheri? What time did you eat your crabs? Controller. Hello. Sheri, what time did you eat your crabs? You ain't saying nothing, girl. At 3. At 3, I probably was meditating. Because I went through some stuff around about 2-ish. 2 something. You okay? Edith just took a nap. He came up from a nap. Edith just came up from a nap. Both of y'all was napping. Probably was right beside each other. But they trip me out. They be calling themselves jealous of each other when they get around me, but they was over there just sleep together. The red furnace. Called long. What's going in? What? Yeah, but I'm about to come off of here, y'all. I've been up here long enough. It's because I'm sitting there reading everything y'all was saying. That's a lot of words. I hope y'all have a good and a blessed night. And don't forget to say your prayers. And remember, Jesus saves. At the end of the day, God is the ruler. And don't forget to pray in Jesus' name. Okay? All right. I'm about to get up off of here. Amen. Yeah, amen. Yeah. Who Jesus is? You know, he don't like YouTube. Good night. YouTube, Jesus saves.